So you are a new real estate agent and thinking about what brokerage to join. We're going to tell you why EXP is the best brokerage out there and gives you the most growth through your real estate career.
Hey fellow agents, it's Lori here from No Walls, No Limits. We are here to teach you all about joining EXP in 2021. So stay with us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button or that bell. We're going to tell you the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, the ugly, all about joining EXP and if you should make that move or not. Reach out day, night, weekend, it doesn't matter. We're here to answer all your questions about moving to EXP. 719-639-3393. Ellie says do it. Hey agents, so today we're going to tell you all about why you should join EXP as a new agent. So I know you're thinking to yourself, what brokerage should I join? What's the best decision? You have everyone throwing out different ideas, telling you why theirs is better, and they all have their pros and cons, absolutely. But my number one reason that I think as a new agent, right, you haven't been in the industry before, why you should join EXP, and one of the reasons that I kept going back to it is because I really do think that our industry is changing. I think we're with everything right now. Everything is getting so virtual and changing so much. And my one concern is how we're going to compete with Zillow. Yes, I said it. How are we going to compete with Zillow, right? Zillow's becoming their own brokerage in states across the country. They're getting rid of their premier agents. Some people are still paying in for those Zillow leads, which is another whole rant I could go on with you on forever about, which I don't think you should do. You're just paying for someone else to eventually take you over and to brand them. Right. And so I really do feel that EXP has the ability with our motto and our strategy on video marketing to compete with Zillow. So we are getting in front of your clients, my clients, before they even go to Zillow. So I have agents who go back and forth with me on this saying, how you think that you can compete with Zillow as a single agent, good for you to have that confidence. And I just go back at them and say, listen, I don't think I'm better than Zillow, but I also know, I'm trying to explain how these agents go back and forth with me. This one guy in particular who thinks he knows it all, has been in the industry forever. He was saying, it's like comparing, like saying that you can compete with like Marilyn Streep or something. I don't know what his thing was. Basically saying, I'm this little guy and they're this big company. Who am I to compete, right? And so that was where I was at. I'm like, listen, you have YouTubers, which is, my thing, YouTubers who are making millions of dollars and competing for view times. So am I going to beat like Paramount or like these huge mega companies? No. But can I compete with them? Yes, I can. And so that is why I think EXP has the tools, has the mindset, has the momentum, has the ability to help market you and who you are as an agent and brand them. So the number one reason why I love EXP as a new agent is because I think it has the ability to compete with Zillow if you do it the right way and align yourself with the right people.
Okay, agent. So the second reason why we think EXP is the best brokerage for new agents is all of the technology. So where to even begin? EXP has so much smart technology that's at your fingertips as an agent. So we have an amazing CRM. It's called KV Core, and KV Core can do any of your online social media marketing. There's so many plugins for websites. We had a newsletter that we would put out through MailChimp, and you can actually tag your database with different tags and put them into these campaigns. There's endless opportunity with the technology. The other part to it is just their help desk. So you make this little Wii character like on a Wii gaming device, and literally your help desk, your accounting, anything you need help with, your classes, you go in this little world and walk your little character around and you get to get the help that you need right there. Anybody who's working for EXP, which they have over 500 people working full time, come and they chime into your computer and get your questions answered right there. You don't have to wait for somebody to come into the office, wait for somebody to respond to the email. You can get the help you need right then and there. They also have another interface that's called Workplace. And Workplace is the same structure as like Facebook, And it is, that's exactly what it is. It's kind of like Facebook for work. So we have a Colorado state page, and our broker puts out information on there, anything specific to Colorado. I can also go to the chat like you would messenger chat and talk to accounting, make a group with my entire team, pass along information that way. What the difference is between the EXP's technology versus some of the other brokerages that we've been with, it's super mobile savvy. So as agents, we're always on our cell phones. Yes, you get on your computers, but it's inevitable. You're going to get a lead and you're going to have to put them in before, and you don't want this huge to-do list at the end of the day. So the fact that everything is mobile friendly and easy to use is what sold me.
All right, so the number 3 thing we like, and it kind of ties into my number 1, but it's future forward thinking. So some of the brokerages, I won't name names, but I do feel like they are kind of like hanging on to, maybe it's like politics. Like you have these old people in there who've been doing it forever, and they kind of think how they know they want to do it. And I'm like, let's get some new blood in there. Let's figure out new ways of doing things. And I really do feel that's what EXP is. EXP is combining the best of the best across the world, right? So in your own little brokerage, you have just the people in your own little city who decided to run your brokerage who are running classes. At EXP, you have the best of the best who want their business to thrive, and you get to work with them, right? And so that is what I love. And so it's not about, you can align yourself, people who like cold calling and door knocking and massive open houses, those are out there, and you can combine yourself or align yourself with those people. Let us know, we can hook you up with them. But on the other hand, for me, I also know they have people who love video marketing, who love the next best thing, who are listening to the next podcast and how the industry is changing. And that's where I come in. That's where I want to be. I want to be on the cutting edge of what's coming next in real estate so I can compete. And so I really do think that they are building, and they know Zillow's coming and they're ready to compete with them. And so they do have that future forward thinking, which I think is fabulous. So that is our number 3, is future forward thinking.
So the number 4 reason that we love EXP is the collaboration. So we collaborate with our downline. We collaborate all the time with our upline. But it's so easy and it's at our time. So collaboration, maybe you can expand on that.
She just puts me out there.
There you go.
No, I do love it because I really do feel like the people who are our sponsors, who are our mentors, and we do the same for the people, who we sponsor, is we're there to promote you, and we're there to promote your business because we have a vested interest in you. So the collaboration is fabulous. It's phenomenal. Like I love these big wigs, these big names. He's like, well, they're going to highlight me next week, and you send this to me and I'll highlight you, and we'll get you some clients. We'll get you some referrals. We'll get you. And it just is amazing. We have so many, I was just counting this morning, and I was like, and we just started in a couple months ago, and we have 8 active buyers, 1 million or 500,000 plus, 3 listings coming up. And it has just been fabulous, the collaboration we have here. So that was our 4th point, is
and
collaboration.
The reason why it works.
Oh, now she wants to chime in with more.
Yeah. The reason why it works is because of how, you hear people try to do their EXP spiel, but that's the reason why it works. As you help your downline, like Lori said, you have a vested interest in any of the people that you are sponsoring. And so therefore, we want your business to take off. And so we are going to put our money and time into you to get you flying, so that, we believe if we can teach you to fish, we don't want to do it for you. We'll just teach you. I don't know. That's kind of.
If we teach you to fish, well, you will make some salmon.
Like that.
So
we'll eat.
So that is, our collaboration. And one of the last things we love about EXP, although we probably could go on for a while if you watch all of our videos, is we love it's cloud-based. Like we love the ability to access classes and all of our
at your
tools
own time.
At your own time, in your own place.
Well, that's the thing. With our old brokerage, they would maybe hold a class at 10 p.m. on Thursday. Yeah. Well, it's inevitable. Like when you are in real estate, you're pretty much on the call. If you want, you're on call 7 days a week, 24 hours a day to make that deal. And if agents tell you that they aren't, they either have already built their team for somebody else to do it for them, or they're lying. Like, you are going to do what it takes to make the deal happen. And so the fact is that if I want to or need to take a class and I can't do it but for 15 minutes in my car or at 9 o'clock at night, it's up in the cloud. And so we can do it at our own time. When it works for us and our family, I would say, and the same thing for any accounting. Like, if we have a transaction closing the next day and I don't get around to uploading something into SkySlope, which is our transaction software, I can do that at whatever time at night. I don't rely on somebody who leaves the office at 5. So
yeah. So remember, no walls, no limit. That's my walls and limit. I just made that up. Do you like that?
I like it. I like it.
She doesn't like it. All right. All right, you guys. So we are just having candid conversations. And so if you're a new agent and you're thinking about what brokerage to join, EXP has been phenomenal. We love it. It has made us skyrocket our business. Reach out. We would love to answer any questions you have on EXP or anything in real estate. Really, you know, we're moms, we're females. We've been through it. We have great stories.
Yes.
And so reach out.
We had a few this morning.
I'm like, are we in Saturday Night Live this morning? So great.
Well, and there's a link to our Zoom in the description below. So if you want to schedule an appointment just to talk through if it is a good fit for your business or not, just schedule a Zoom call. We'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button or that bell. We're going to put out new content every week. So don't miss a single thing, and we will be in touch soon. Bye, guys.